Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Modding Tutorials, and this is going to be another part of the Getting Started series, and this is going to be creating new recipes to make your items. Now the only thing this requires one method, which is going to be in your load method, and the constructor of it, and the method is going to be modloader.addRecipe. Then the first variable is going to be new, or the first parameter is going to be new item stack, capital I, capital S, and within that you are going to type what you want the recipe to create. So say block.dirt, and then if you say comma space 64, it will create 64 blocks of dirt, or 12, or whatever you want. Or you can make it item.appleRed. So you can get 12 red apples. Or say we quickly made a item in here, or a block. So public static final block tut equals new block dot set, or equals new block tut, because I think we have that class somewhere. Dot set block name blur. So say we did that, we could, to use that, we would do we just type tut basically, so the object name. Or if we were defining this recipe in a different class, we'd do mod underscore tut dot tut. So that's how to use them in your own thing, and I'll keep that block there. And then you're going to do new object, and then it's going to take a two square brackets, and then you just put a semicolon at the end. And then if you do a squiggly bracket and then hit enter, it will automatically put a squiggly bracket end, a curly bracket end, and a semicolon there. And then down here you do, two speech marks, comma space, two speech marks, comma space, two speech marks. Now these represent the three lines of the crafting grid. So this being the top, this being the middle, and this being the bottom. So what you want to do first is press space 3 times in between them. Is that 3 times? Yeah. And then you have the 3 spaces on each one. So say we wanted to make a recipe that had 3 say stone blocks on the top, 1 redstone in the middle, and we need to make sure we put the spaces either side to represent that there's nothing there, and then the bottom one blank. So for each different item or block you're putting in there, you want a different character. And then to set the characters, you do comma space character dot value of, and then char. So if the value is x, then comma space, then what you want it to be. So block dot cobblestone, and then the character dot value of. Then you want the 2 apostrophes to represent a char variable, and then in between y. So the char, if the char is y, so if the character value is y, then put an item dot redstone, like so. And then we're just going to change this to something like block dot clay. No, not block dot class. Block dot anything, to be honest. We're just going to remove this block because we don't want it there. So basically what this is saying is, it's saying modloader add a recipe, and then make a new item stack of block bed of 12, so it will return 12 bed blocks, and then make a new object with the 3 lines of the crafting grid, the first being xxx, which we have set the character value to be cobblestone, so it'll have 3 cobblestone on the top, and then a character value of y in the middle row with 2 spaces either side to represent there's nothing there, and then that will be item redstone, and then 3 spaces at the bottom. Then if we want to add a shapeless recipe, which I will explain what that does in a second, we do modloader.add shapeless recipe, new item stack. This is similar to the first one. A new item stack of, say, item.applegold, and then we're going to give myself 64 of them, and then again type new object square brackets, put the semicolon at the end, put your squiggly bracket, and then hit enter. Then if we put 1 block dirt in any square of the crafting grid, 4x4 or 3x3, it will give me 64 gold apples. So a shapeless recipe means it has no specific shape, just if you put a 1 block dirt in. If you want to put more than one, then you would do, say, comma space block dirt, or you can change it to block bedrock, or an item, so item dot apple red. And obviously you can repeat this, so say we wanted to put 1 block dirt, 1 apple red, and 2 block dirts and 1 apple red in the crafting grid, then we will get 64 golden apples wherever we put them. But we're just going to set it to 1 block dirt for now. So if we save this and then launch it, we can see that this works in the game. So we'll go single player and then open up our new creative world here. And basically we want a crafting grid to start off with, which is here. We want cobblestone, which we've already got. We want redstone, and we want dirt, which we have already got. So as we said, if I just move this over, in fact no, that's going to be out the screen, never mind. As we said, if we put 3 cobblestone, we need to get the exact variable, sorry, the exact amount, sorry. So we need 3 of them, well that would be. Right, so as we said, if we put 3 cobblestone on the top row, and we put 1 redstone in the middle, we will get 12 block beds. So if we see here, if we put 3 cobblestone, which is the value of X, and we put 1 Y, which is the value of Y is redstone, we will get 12 block beds, like so. And then if we put 1 block dirt, we will get 64 golden apples wherever we put it, like that. So that is the simplest way to make a recipe. So I hope that helped, guys. Thanks for watching. My next episode will be adding smelting recipes, and I hope these tutorials have helped. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with series and things like that, and check out my mods from the Yeti's mods. I will leave a link in the description if you want to see what kind of mods I make. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it helped out, and I'll see you in the next episode.